sound. Yeah, sound's good to YouTube. Zoom's up. Okay, we're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, put the hot liquid beside all the technology.
Yep, that's how technology loves me. You were going to say something about the traditional custodians of this land.
Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge the fact that we are on Wujak Noongar Budja. We are on Wujak land here. They are the traditional custodians of this area. And we want to pay our respects to the elders past and present, and encourage you to go out and learn about the country you are on too. Because I know a lot of you aren't here in Perth.
Well, yes, literally only we are here in Perth, and everyone else seems to be elsewhere.
Hi Melbourne, hi Sydney.
Hi France, hi Germany.
Hi Germany, yeah, exactly.
Guten Tag, guten Nacht.
Here's our warm-up team. Get up off your butt, stand on your feet, shake yourself around, copy what we do, and yeah. Get yourself nice and warm, 'cause it's been cold in Perth, which is not something we say very often.
No, it's really not. Oh, we haven't heard this one in a while.
Okay.
Looks like we're not going to hear it at all. Oh yeah.
Alright, walk it out.
Grapevine. Hallelujah rocks.
Looking forwards.
Boogie back. Box steps. Change direction.
Steps. Knees in. Cross your feet. Spin.
Good old Aretha.
Okay, so hopefully you've all learnt and smashed part one. If not, there's a YouTube clip that you can go to and watch after.
I get to meet Chucky.
Yeah.
Hi, Chucky. I've heard many things about you and your swivel chair.
Alright, so we're going to start off from where we finished last week, obviously.
Yep.
We actually had split apart a little bit. We've done this rock step, keg, Susie Q.
Follows, we have the joy and pleasure of doing Susie Q's on the goofy foot. Thanks, Jet.
Alright, the first move for tonight. Leaders are going to walk onto their right foot, then we're going to walk onto our left foot, prep onto your right foot, spin around, and land facing your follow.
Follows, we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to start on the other foot, obviously. So we've just finished our Susie Q's. We prep on our right foot. We step on our right foot, prep on our left, and spin around.
Now they happen separately.
Yes.
So leaders do it on the first 8, followers do it on the second 8.
It'll be really clear in the music when we do it.
So leaders copy me, walk, prep, spin, land.
Now follows, walk, prep, spin, land.
Do it again. And walk, prep, spin, land.
Walk, prep, spin, land.
And again. And. Walk, prep, spin, land.
Walk, prep, spin, land. These shoes are really sticky. So in the Susie cues, don't get too far away from your partner because you want to be relatively close to them at this stage.
Once we've finished that, this is the next 2 moves.
Okay, cool.
The next 2 moves are really easy, and then that's a whole phrase done in the first like 30 seconds of class.
What?
From here, we do an 8 count basic.
So this is why you want to be relatively
1,
close.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nailed that. I don't know if you saw how well I nailed that. Obviously, you're not doing this necessarily connected to a partner, but in theory, that's how it would work.
So, yeah. The 5, 6 of our 8 count basic has this ocho effect. Rock, step, triple step. Inside leg steps out. Outside leg steps in. Then triple step back.
Triple step. So let's do that a little further back so they can see our feet.
6, 7, 8. Rock,
1, 2,
step,
3,
triple
4.
step.
Cross, cross, triple step.
A 5, 6, 7, and rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step.
So if you're doing it on your own, let's just do that.
5, 6, 7,
1,
step,
2, 3,
triple.
4, 5, 6, triple back.
5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3.
Step, step, triple step.
Now I quite like doing these ochos with really high knees and really making it, I guess, sharper or percussive.
Yeah.
Rather than doing your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you can barely see.
And especially you'll hear in the music it does have a hit there, so you do want to manifest it.
So yeah, if you've got high knees, wham, wham. You can use your arms to contra body your rotation, and then resolve how you want.
Yeah.
But you can start adding your own flourishes, your own spice into it however you want.
Like Nathan did. Beautiful.
Oh, look at you go, Nathan.
Look at you go.
Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie.
All right, we have one more move to do,
Oh, no.
and the phrase is over. Rock step. Leader's right heel goes in front. Sorry, leader's left
Do you want to
heel.
follow? Will that be easier?
Leader's left heel goes in front of your right toe.
Follows, we're going to do the same but mirrored. So we're going to go on our right foot and right heel in front of the left toe.
Then step,
Step,
and
and
then
repeat.
opposite. Step, opposite, hold. So this is just jigs. Rock step,
Do, ba,
jig 1,
do,
jig 2,
do,
jig 3.
do, and freeze.
A 5, 6, 7. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
One more time. 5, 6, 7. Step, step, dig, step, dig, step, dig.
So let's do the crosses
Okay.
into that.
Sounds good.
5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3.
triple, cross, cross, triple back,
1,
step,
2,
step,
3,
jig,
4, 5, 6, 7.
You notice how Jet and I are really using our arms to accentuate those jig walks. You do you, boo. But just, it's a really nice
Yeah,
shape.
Beyonce.
Yes! No, just like, embody the move. 5, 6,
Crosses.
7. 1, 2, triple, step, step, triple,
Jigs.
step, step, jig, and jig, and jig. We both know that you're the Beyonce in this relationship.
Just say.
You're so much more of a Beyonce. Just because you're better?
No, now that you start saying the word boo, that's what I'm referring to. Not
Yeah,
the
I
Beyonce
use that
artist.
expression all the time. You do you, boo.
Yeah.
Is that a Beyonce thing?
I always associate it with that for some
Oh,
reason.
okay.
5, 6, 7. A 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not distracted. Jigs. 1, 2, 3. A 5, 6, 7.
One more time, just for me.
A 5, 6, 7. And a 1, 2,
step,
3.
triple, cross, cross, triple back.
1, 2,
jig, hop.
5, 6,
Ha.
7. Move 1.
So we've just finished our Susie Q's.
Walk, prep, spin, hada.
Walk, prep, spin, hada.
Rock step, triple, cross, cross, back, rock step, jig, jig, and jig. I think it's time for the song.
Oh, cool. That's my cue.
So it's just after the solo.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get you to find the...
Ah, you can find it.
Oh, no.
So just watch Charles and I first, and then try it second time through.
What? I don't know the time. Oh, I didn't know how far it was.
Half of the solo.
Oh,
Mr. Saturday heard they crowd at the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Running by it on me. Might have gone, but what for?
So that step, prep, turn, land is on the dun dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun.
dun. And follows, it's really tempting to go straight in afterwards, but there's a little bit of a pause, and we go on the same hits, yeah?
So try to copy us this time. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 6, leads.
Mr. Saturday
Oh!
crowd at the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Running by it on me.
Alright, let's see it.
Might have gone, but what for?
And 5, 6, leads.
Follows.
Basic 8.
Without you, I don't wanna be here.
Yeah, nice.
Try it again without Charlotte breaking things.
Yep, I'm gonna put this all the way over here.
Alright, so leaders. And 5, 6, get ready, go.
Mr. Saturday heard they crowd at the
Follows.
all be different without you.
Cross, cross.
Don't wanna be here. Bring invited on me.
Nice.
One more time with us, because this is
Yeah.
fun.
It is fun.
5, 6,
Mr.
7.
Saturday heard they crowd at the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Bring invited on me. Might have gone.
Are there any questions?
Resounding no.
That spin, that step, prep, spin, land, it's gonna be a bit of practice. Spinning that speed just is difficult, and the more you turn, the better you get at it.
I do a little bit of like a hop hop in the spin, because A, it fits with music,
Yeah,
and
okay.
B, it kind of helps me turn. So if you want to try to throw that in there. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Should we move along?
Yeah. No
Awesome.
one's asking questions. I assume they've got it perfectly.
Yeah.
Phrase number dos. 6 count.
Such a polyglot.
Oh yeah, me and languages all over it.
Yep,
Don't know English,
absolutely.
it's
Just
just
like me in
otherwise.
numbers.
6 count basic, but freeze on the 5. So rock step,
2,
triple
5,
step,
yeah.
and break. Ha! A 5, 6, a 7, and a
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5.
A 5, 6, a 7, and a
1, 2, 3,
da da
da da.
A 5, 6, 7, and a ba da da da. Should've gone, but what for? Da 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 da. So this next rhythm is a flea hop. You step leaders onto your left.
Follows, right?
Your non-stepping foot is prepped. So you've got your heel up, so you can then do a knock, which is with the top of your foot, the toes just knock the ground behind you.
Just be mindful to not, break your toe. Just
you-
nice, gentle.
Jump onto that back foot,
Ha.
and you do a bit of a stomp with that front. So there's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da.
Hey, it fits the music. Da 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 da.
So if we do a 6 count basic with the freeze, 5, 6, 7, and
1, 2, 3,
da
and 4,
da da da.
5, 6,
Should've gone
7,
by
8.
4. Da
1,
da
2, 3.
da da. Never done without you.
Jether's gonna sing the song,
And you're not much anymore.
and I think we should get him like a shot in him before, because it'll just make it all better.
Around much anymore.
Rhubarb. Haram! I didn't get a haram out of you.
5, 6, basic. 5, 6, 7, and
1, 2, 3,
Da, da,
and
da,
4,
da.
5,
Should've
6,
gone
7,
by
and
4.
1, 2, 3.
Da, da.
How's that?
We do it with music.
Yep, that sounds like a better plan, because clearly we cannot count and do numbers at the same time.
I don't wanna be here.
5, 6, 7.
Everybody on me. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round
Lunch anymore.
awfully different without you. I don't wanna be here. Everybody on me. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby.
Again.
Awfully different without you. I don't wanna be here. Everybody on me. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby.
One more.
I don't get round the floor. Awfully different without you. I don't wanna be here.
5, 6, 7.
Everybody on me. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you,
Yeah.
baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh.
Cool. Once we finish that piece of music, that's the end of today's choreography.
Oh.
So we've still got 2 more bars to go. I can't remember the moves. Can you remember them?
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to pull it up on my. Where's my book?
Should we do a recap from last week?
No, I know the moves.
Oh, okay.
I've got to find those. Completely forgotten.
Orientation of flea hop. This is a great question, Nathan. So presumably you'd be doing all of, I'm gonna just go with that one,
Stick
Jen.
out in a tandem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did know that. No, so orientation, so if we were doing this as you're performing, facing the camera obviously, you just finished the freeze, you're kind of, I don't know if you want to change this, but you're kind of on an angle. At the end of the day, as long as you're relatively facing the camera, I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, towards the camera.
Yeah, towards the camera, but this is another time for you to maybe shine in your own light. If you want to angle a little bit more one way or the other, as long as you're facing the camera, that's all good.
I assume you're referring to this not being visible, this being a little bit hidden. So if you want, you can have a little bit of a turnout and be da 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 to really show off that back foot if you wanted to.
Nose at each other or forward.
Yeah, so facing forwards.
Forward, yeah. Cool, so the next move is kind of a seatbelt turn thing.
Well, 8 count basic.
Yeah.
And then the 8 count turn.
Yes, okay.
So straight 8. So it's an 8 count rhythm where the middle foot comes through on the 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6,
Back, straight,
7.
full step.
High curtains.
You guys have a special bump happening.
A 5, 6, and 7, and a rock
1,
step,
2, 3,
triple and through and drift.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Through.
5, 6, 7. You're gonna miss me. Pretty straightforward. What's the next move?
So the next move is what's called a seatbelt turn.
So in battle conditions, Do you want to show what the move originally is, or just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the seatbelt turn is when you're gonna go for a tuck turn,
Shoot. Ha da 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 da.
but this hand that's up in the air, the follows goes under.
Shoot.
Shoot, da, da.
Ha, da,
If
da.
that actually stays low,
Shoot,
da, da,
Wah.
the follows wrap into their own arm and it creates that seatbelt. So their arm is just caught their entire body.
Yeah, it's really important when you do this. If you do this move, make sure the hand is nice and low lead, so that we're catching towards our center and not like awkwardly up here,
Or across, your
or like just completely
Straight.
clotheslining yourself
So yeah, we're gonna actually try to do that, but so if we're facing this way,
on a different angle.
yeah, so that count 5 is gonna be that way. Follows are gonna step forwards into that 5 there. 1, 2, 3,
Triple
4,
step
5. Now if we're not connected, leaders, all we're gonna go is go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it doesn't look that fancy when you're by yourself leads, but that's okay because the followers are doing something fancy.
Woot woot.
And then once we're there, we can be in tandem chasing.
Yes. So, do you want to? You finish the move, yeah.
Yeah, leaders are okay.
So follows, we're gonna go for just 8 count basic to start. Rock, step, triple step, that forward rock step. And then as we come back around, we're going to step, step, step. So which means you're gonna end up with all of your weight on your right foot, getting ready to do some tandem starting with your left. So watch it one more time if we do it together but disconnected. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
So the
Step,
follows
step, step, step.
have a 7, 8. So your final triple step is not a triple step, it becomes a step, step.
Which preps us on the other foot to get ready for tandem.
Leaders, 8 count rhythm that turns 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice, Vanessa.
Alright, let's try it solo.
Yep, sounds good.
Can we get to a tandem position? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We should all be facing huzzah.
The llama. Everyone should be facing the llama.
Everyone get your llama.
Every household has a llama.
Put your llama to stage right.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And folks, as I'm sort of coming from that rotation, I haven't finished 100% completed in that rotation, yeah? I'm like maybe 95% there. That's okay, don't stress too much about that because you have that first rock step of tandem to sort of finish that move off. So don't stress yourselves out.
Let's try an 8 count basic into our seatbelt entrance to tandem.
Sounds good.
5, 6, straight, 8. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. How do you do? 6,
Is it me
7,
you're looking for?
1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jethro, I have a question.
I don't want to hear it.
Because this is inspired from a seatbelt turn, would you like us follows to actually wrap our hands around like this?
Yes, please.
Okay. So follows, as we're doing this,
Face the camera when you
Okay,
show
yeah, good point. As we're doing this, so we can do and use that rotation to help yourself around. So don't be afraid to use your arms in that.
Actually, let's do something before that.
Okay, just cut me off. It's fine.
It'll make this bit a lot easier. Make more sense in a second. Everyone connect up either with your partner
Swivel
or
chair.
swivel chair or your ghost partner.
Yes.
And we're going to tuck turn.
Okay.
So the open, tuck, turn. 6 count move, goes straight ahead. But it winds open, it tucks, and then it turns.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, and open, tuck, turn. Do the exact same thing, but send the follow to the right. 5, 6, 7, and open, tuck, turn. And again. 5, 6, 7, wind up, then tuck, and then turn. try that by yourself. So
Yep.
ladies, I want you actually leading with your arms. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. I shouldn't say arms, I should say body. Ladies, lead with your body.
That's a really good point.
1, 2. So I'm rotating towards my follow on that 1, 2. On that 3, 4, I'm helping them tuck by coming in towards my left hip. And on this turn, I'm then straightening up to help them get around. So I'm going this way, that way.
And fellas, we're going to use our whole body to replicate that as well. So we've got our first rotational rock step towards the right. We're tucking in, and then in that, or we're not going to do the move, we're doing just a tuck turn.
Just tuck turn.
Just
yeah.
a tuck turn. And then as we exit, we're exiting to a 90-degree angle, triple step to face our partner.
Here we go, solo.
5, 6, 7.
Use your body. 1,
Out.
2, 3,
In.
and 4, 5,
Out.
and 6.
One more time. 5, 6, 7.
Wind up.
1,
The tuck
3,
and the turn.
5, and 6.
And then
Oh,
you moving the body?
You move the bodies.
Okay. We're going to start the move exactly like that.
But instead of that second triple step, fellas, we're going to do that forward rock step.
That's when we get caught with that seatbelt wrap.
And we want our right hand to come across our body and sort of catch our left hip.
1, 2,
Shot
3,
A.
4,
Ba,
5, 6, 7.
ba.
Solo, it's going to be 1, 2,
Ba,
3, 4,
ba,
5, 6, 7.
8.
Here we go. So the seatbelt wrap with all of that body movement now as well. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So remembering that the resolution of that pose is just a step. So you step forward on your left for that 5, and then it's just 3 steps on our right, left,
7,
right.
5, 6, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ladies, we still triple step. 8 count basic, seatbelt wrap. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. Go through. Seatbelt. 1, 2, 3. Whoop!
Shoot, stop. Sweet. Is that the oh no, that was the question about the thing. Should we put it together?
6 count, freeze.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Da,
and 4.
da, da. Flea hop. 5, 6, 7, and
Ba, da, da,
8 count basic.
Wa, ba,
Through.
ha, oo,
Seatbelt.
ha, da, wa, ba, shoot, ba,
And
da,
5, 6,
ba,
7.
ba.
Here we go. I should also mention the flea hop does start on the 2, which is why when we're counting it feels a bit weird.
Yeah.
Wait for the 2, for the 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Da 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 da. 6, 7, and a 1. Da 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 da. A 6, a 7, and
Basic.
1, 2, 3, and 1.
Okay.
Seatbelt. 1, 2,
Step,
3.
triple, catch,
5,
step,
6,
step,
7,
step.
8.
Cool, and as you can tell, obviously we have gone into this tandem shake. So follows, we want to have our hands nice and ready, roughly just behind our hips, but not too far back so as to make it uncomfortable, and all of our weight on our right foot.
At this point, let's just do a Charleston basic there. There's going to be a few tandem Charleston moves that we're going to teach next week. But for now, just to practice tandem,
Okay.
leaders rock step, kick step with your left.
Follows, same thing.
Rock step, kick step. It's the right leg that goes forwards and back.
Forwards and back step.
Rock step, kick. Forwards and back. Rock step, kick. Forwards and back.
Shoot, hey, go, get up.
So once you finish that seatbelt wrap,
Maybe
seal
and
wrap.
Cassie look really cool.
Yeah, they're always cool.
Yeah, no, but it just looks really cool. I'm just commenting.
Okay. It was all us.
Sure. So
Trying to find the right piece of music.
it's gonna be.
Might have got the floor. I'll be different without you.
6 counts.
Don't wanna be here.
5, 6,
Ready
7.
by it only. Might have gone but one fall. It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Don't wanna be here.
5, 6, 7.
Everybody only. Might have gone but one fall. It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, now that I guess my mind's more at ease. But Mr. Saturday night, heard they crowded the floor. I'll be different without you. Don't wanna be here.
5, 6, 7.
Everybody only. Might have gone but one fall. It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, now that I guess my mind's more at ease.
I reckon we do all of tonight's choreo.
That sounds good. How do you guys feel about it? Yay!
Yeah, bobblehead. Just, yeah. Here we go.
Don't forget the flea hop.
I didn't play up.
No, just
Mr. Saturday night, they crowded the floor. All
Cross.
be different without you. Don't wanna be here.
6.
Running by only. Might have gone but one fall. It's awfully different without you, baby.
That's
I
why you're
don't
crazy
get
there.
round much anymore. Oh, now that I guess my mind's more at ease.
Yeah, do it again. Five, 6, 5, 6,
Mr.
7.
Saturday night, heard they crowded the floor. I'll be different without you. Don't wanna be here. Running by it on 6 counts.
flea hop.
Gone but one fall. It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, now that I guess my mind's more at ease. But
Cool. All right.
Questions, comments, queries, or conundrums. We also accept recommendations. No, it's all good.
Yeah,
Just a question
good
of
leading,
practice?
Cassie. Good leading.
Oh,
Just want to check the YouTube, see if they've got any questions.
yep, no, that's
YouTube,
fair.
Botson and friend have not got questions.
Watson
That's-
and friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Watson has multiple friends.
He does.
So the more that obviously we practice this routine, the more that
easier it gets.
Yeah, well that too. But also like the more we'll find little spaces to start adding our own flair and stuff like that. So if you're already with the first part, if you're like, yep, no, this is cool, I've got it. Start looking for those little pockets of like, oh, what can I do here? You know,
Can you
I-
kick? Can you knock?
Yeah, can you do like a heel drop or something? Because that's what's gonna make it yours.
If you see us, we never really tend to do this choreo the same way twice. The way we've put this choreo together is that there's a base form, and then there's lots of room to add your own spice.
Spice.
Spice it up.
Spicy like 7.
Go spice it up. Do the whole thing a few times?
Yes.
Okay. Whole thing again. We're not going to do it. We're going to watch you.
Yay! Oh, I can get my tea. Just scared the shit out of the cat. The stumbling countess flare. Yes. Hey. Hey.
Mr. Saturday night, heard that crowd at the floor.
Yeah.
Without you, I don't wanna be here. Been invited only. Might have gone, but what for?
You're doing it better than we are.
Different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, darling,
Do it again.
And Chucky, yes, stumbling does count as flair. 100%.
I do it every time. Yes.
Circus of flair. Oh, hey, hey.
Mr.
Oh.
Saturday night, heard that crowd at the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Been invited only. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, darling,
Vanessa, your crosses look so awesome. I love it.
So much sass.
So much sass.
I just realized how boring this clip's going to be for YouTube because I can't see all our Zoom students doing
Oh
it.
yeah, it's true. Sorry, YouTube, you should join in the Zoom fun.
But obviously I can hear the music, so they can be
Yeah, and we'll
practicing.
do a recap, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
shorter recap for YouTube as well if you want to be learning on YouTube.
Cool. I reckon we play the song from the start.
Ooh.
Do you remember last week?
Sure.
I don't.
Nope, me neither. It's okay, Jethro has notes. So it was board.
Shim Sham.
Camera thing, blah blah. Woo! Shim sham.
But we did none of that last week. That's going
Excellent.
to be on week 5.
Okay, so then we did.
8 count basic.
Yep.
Entrance into hand to hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hand-to-hand triples. Yes, I remember this
Yeah.
story.
The barrel jump.
Yes, everyone's doing it except us. Well done. Well done, guys.
And then we had the exit into Suzy Q.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Which was a like 5-6, 5-6 cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, for those that were there last week, you can do part 1. For those that weren't,
We should still try it just for fun.
Wait until we Suzy Q, and then you know the leaders are about to start their thing.
but nevertheless, why bring up all
Yeah, so that was
this?
our
Been
section, yes.
invited on day, got as far as the door.
Wait a second.
They ask me about
Hold, please.
you. Don't get around much
Now, B
no
section.
more. No.
Okay, yes, so that's the song that we start on, yes.
Might have gone, but what for?
Here we go.
Awfully different without you, baby. And I don't get much
Up,
down here no more.
Hey. Oh, gee, hey. Pause, turn around. 2, 3. Here we go.
Mr. Saturday night, heard that crowd at the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Been invited only.
like as you were coming backwards, like my foot's getting. But I didn't kick.
Well
you.
done. How's part 1 going? Are we remembering like 60% of the time?
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
This is awesome. All right, part 1 and part 2. Tick. Okay. Here's a hint. We can do more work. So this move we've already done. Step, prep, spin, land. We do that move before part 1 as well as after part 1.
And it's the same musical hits as well, from memory.
It is indeed.
Da, 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 da.
So.
You listen for it.
My mind's for at ease, but nevertheless, why bring up all
Leaders.
this? Been invited on dates. Might have gone
Follows.
what's on.
Writing down this, we're like, yeah, hi, you wanna dance?
I'd love to.
Cool, alright. Part 1.
Does that make sense?
So we've danced solo all the way up until that point. We've spun around, we're facing each other, and we're like,
There's a
another
person
human.
in the screen.
But between the screens of Zoom, I can now see another person. You can pretend to chat and ask them for a dance, and then you can start dancing together.
Yay!
So let's try it with the step, prep, turn, land. Step, prep, turn, land.
So it's right, left, and then turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So same footwork.
But then after you've done it, you got 2/8 of just like miming like a hi. So there'll be no one there. Like you'll be staring at a blank wall. People are like, oh hi, how you doing? You want to dance? Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. All right.
Make it look as natural as that.
And then when the music kicks off, you go into part 1.
I've never looked forward to a performance more in my life. I am so
Oh, no,
excited. I want to do it with you guys. Like, this is going to be so great.
Here we go. Let's add this a little bit before the part 1.
Okay.
I visit the club. How much no more?
So bored.
Darling, I
Should chat now.
guess my mind's for at ease, but nevertheless, why bring up old memories? Been invited on dates. Might have gone what's on. All been different without you, baby. And I don't get much around you
Part
no
1.
more.
Ready?
5, 6, 7. Exit. Barrel.
It's the Saturday night. Heard they crowded the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't care how much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But
If you can do that heel thing, but leaning backwards, and I'll put my foot up and
Oh,
balance you,
yay!
it'll be like a freeze moment.
Sweet ass, bro.
Yeah, I was bumped with my foot.
Should we try it?
No.
Just set me up to fail.
I mean, if you're leaning back the next time through, I'll try it.
Okay, cool. The hand to hand, is it plant or kick on either side of triples?
That is optional. So the standard was to plant through and triple.
So we're staying with our like basic step, triple, step,
If
triple.
you want to, swing your leg or heel. It's just a fun place to add your spice.
So like this fast. Yeah, so this is one of those moments we were talking about before where you can just start throwing things in.
So we did teach it as a plant, but feel free to kick or do whatever you want there.
How is everyone doing with the barrel roll? That transition,
They're fine. They're
Okay, I'm
smashing
just
it.
asking.
I know. It's
All
fine. It's good.
right,
It's gonna
all right.
pepper us doing it again. Let's do it again.
I thought someone wrote that. Let's do it again. Cool.
All right. So the part before that.
Oh yeah, all right. It's Shim Sham.
Yeah, we're just going to start off a really bored version of the stomp drags and break from the Shim Sham.
Like you've been stuck at home for so long and you're bored out of your skull and you're just like, Shim Sham. Wish I could dance with somebody.
So that's
Wanna
the
feel the heat with somebody.
that's the B phrase of the AABA, if you know what I'm talking about when it comes to phrasing.
If you don't, then Jet will count us in.
I visit the club.
All right.
Got as far as the door. Lady, ask me about you. Don't get around much no more.
6. Why do we bother?
Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why bring up old memories? Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? Awfully different without you, baby.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
I got confused.
Here we go.
Always choose the bus.
Exit.
Mr. Saturday night. Heard
Let me see
they
if I can
cry
get
to the floor.
Hey!
All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Been invited on dates. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's
It's getting more lean on. And
Okay, I wasn't sure whether you remembered to do it
yeah,
or
I
not.
remember this, yeah. The dumb stuff that Charlotte's not doing at the end, don't do that. This is
Yeah,
dumb stuff.
don't do that, YouTube or Zoom. Like we have public liability concerns.
Alright, one more time. Someone did write it, see?
Yay! Thanks, David.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I can't really think of anything else to do because I don't want to give you more choreo.
No,
We've touched a little bit on what the intro is going to be like, but we'll rehash that completely on week 5.
Yeah,
go
we'll
over
work more on the intro and like the whole package.
Yeah.
How's everyone going with sort of like adding things in and finding space to do that?
Do you guys want some variations? Just some fun things to put in?
Again, resounding.
Well, we got some thumbs up.
I know better than to believe Jet when he says one more time. Yes. Or any dance teacher, to be fair. Like, one more time is code for like 1 million times more, please.
Alright, hey Charlotte, what's your favourite variation you're doing in this second sequence, part 2?
I'm quite a fan of, so in the tuck journey thing, which is the seatbelt bit, so we have our step, step, triple step, step forward. It's just playing around with that spin, because I know that I can do whatever I want as long as I end up on my right foot by 8. So in there I have a tendency to go, so rock, step, hop, hop, and then I like doing heel drops. So on my second hop, instead of fully connecting with my right foot, I'm just gonna connect on the ball of my foot and drop into it as I'm sort of like, yeah, rock step. So we can practice that a little bit.
Okay, so in that case, ladies, I would like you to practice with your 5 to kick your right leg. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
so
nice.
kick, hold, and it has this bit of effect when you've got a partner of this, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, hop, da, 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 da. This like pulling backwards with your tummy, but everything else is being left behind.
Yeah. Cool. So, follows, we'll just go through it a bit slowly for the first time. So it's a step, step, triple step, step, and then basically hop onto the ball of your foot, drop your heel. So doing it really slowly is really hard, but it actually gets a lot easier the quicker it goes.
Rock step.
Boo, ba,
Triple step.
shoot, be da,
Next bit.
boo, ba,
And final bit.
ha, hey.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1.
Sweet.
Cool.
Is there a bit that you like throwing stuff into?
I really like adding extra rhythms into the 5, 6, the basic, the crosses.
Oh yeah.
So rather than just being a straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I end up going 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So the way that works with my feet is a rock step, triple step, hop cross, triple step back.
Cool.
So the rhythm itself is. You can even hop into the triple step at the end. A 5, 6, 7, 8. A 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Guitar, 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 guitar.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fun.
Rock step,
A shoot, ba,
triple step,
shoot, be da,
hop, cross,
ga,
hop, triple step.
ga-do, be da.
And it has this fair, like, little.
Yeah, if you do arms like this, like the styling is really complete.
It makes it almost like Munchkin dancing. It's
my style.
a 5, 6, a 7, and a 8.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
A 5, 6, a 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not a basket, you know? Or like a beer in Lederhosen.
Alright. So yeah, that's one of my things I've been doing a lot with.
Sweet.
Does anyone-
Extra beats is a skinny man's game. Sure.
Alright. Are there any variations that you guys are doing that you want to share with the rest of the world that is watching on YouTube? Come on. You know, one fun thing that you're like, I like this, and then you're going to show us?
I like pie.
Oh, Nathan's getting ready. Oh, let's watch him. No, he's not.
No, he's just talking about like, why does he always put us on the spot? Why does he do that? It's really rude.
Well, they're instructors. They're used to
That's
it.
true.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Little knocks.
Yeah, knocks are good fun.
Double knocks on the throughs.
If you're barefoot or you decide to do this in open, like peep toe shoes, be very careful with your knocks. I have lost toenails.
So for those that didn't see that, they're on YouTube. It was in the hand-to-hand section.
Oh yeah.
Rather than going through, Nathan was doing a knock, knock, triple. Who's there? Knock, knock, triple.
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
No!
And now you'll never forget that joke or that move. Interrupting cow move.
Yeah, those knocks are fun. Like, just put. You know what? Here's homework. No, but like, see where you can put a knock. Like, try sticking it in everywhere and see where they fit. And sometimes they won't.
On the ground, on the door, on the roof.
On the walls, like, you know, like Jethro's ruining my house.
Yep, Nathan's head.
Sure. But yeah, just, you know, as you're practicing the routine, which clearly you are, which is awesome, so throw in those knocks. Pro tip, keep them nice and close, yeah? So if you're throwing your knocks out here, it's possible, but it's going to take more time to get out of it. So if you're just practicing, keep them really close to yourself, because that way you can, like, escape to where you need to be.
All right, here we go. Let's do this from the very start of the song. So there'll be a lot of waiting around at the start because we haven't actually taught that bit. It's just going to be mucking around like Muppets at the very start. So don't worry too much that we haven't taught the starting bit. When we count you in, you can start the shim sham and then the turning around and then part one if you want. But yeah, if you're just doing part 2, wait around till the Susie cues and then join in for part 2.
Cat!
Hi, Cat.
There was a bit before where the cat, you scared the crap out of it.
Very start of the routine, and we yeah.
It's the Saturday night. Hardly crowded the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They didn't ask me about you. Don't get around much no more.
5, 6, 7.
Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why bring up old memories? Been invited,
Please.
might have gone to my soul. Awfully different without you, baby. Ooh, and I don't get much round here.
Yeah!
5, 6, 7. Exit.
It's the Saturday night. Heard they crowded the floor. All be different without you. I don't wanna be here. Been invited on me. Might have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, baby. I don't get round much anymore. Oh, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease.
Cool. Alright. Listen to class.
Yay!
Again,
I'm seriously very excited about this routine. I'm genuinely stoked. Thank you so much for coming on this adventure.
are there any final questions or requests? Cool. Alright.
Bedtime. And Cass is like,
You guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
We'll end the YouTube stream here. Feel free to go back and listen to the song. The song is called Don't Get Around Much Anymore by Barbara Morrison, but I've edited the version.
so the original version's like 6 minutes long.
So I took a bunch out of that. The solo, rather than being 2 phrases, is normally 6 phrases. So if you play the song and it's not fitting, that's why.
But Jet will obviously send that out through so that when you record it, you'll be able to practice with it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Otherwise,
Thank you very much, Jethro.
thanks, Charlotte.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Good job, team.
Thank you.
And stream now. YouTube.